Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are, guys. We're down on the starter planet, and on the 18th of May 2018 part 5 of this 8.0 experimental update was released, and it's pretty cool update actually. They've introduced directional radars for the suit and the hover vehicle, which I think is really good because it gives you more reason to use the hover vehicle. And there's also, they've made some changes to the starter planet, but they may not be visible in this playthrough because we may have to restart, but I don't really want to restart just for the sake of that. Also, slightly more worrying from my current perspective is they've added poison bite and dermal parasites to the crawlers and spiders and various other creatures. And if I just to show you guys, I don't really have anything here that actually protects me against it. We got some dermal burn and frostbite and open wound and necrosis ointment, but we don't actually have any of this, so we're going to need to go out and collect some of this. I don't think I've got some herbal leaves and that. And the other thing they've also introduced, they've introduced more changes to the constructor. And what we're going to do, guys, is I want to get out in this, towards this area here, towards the lakeside, because that's where I can get some herbal leaves from. Now, you can unlock the, I think it's in tools down here, the radar scanner, but you can see it. I need to do a bit of work on leveling up, and that's what we're going to do almost straight away. So what I'm going to do is just push through the trees. For some reason my ship managed to get into free look for some reason. I don't know, it keeps on doing that from time to time. But what we're going to do is just get a bit of height. And of course it's not long till daylight, and I certainly want to try this radar system out. That's really, really cool, guys. Actually, it looks like there's some we might be able to jump out here. I think I haven't collected this before, so, and what I want to do is just grab as much as I can. And what they've also done, actually I need to eat actually as well, don't I? So let's just have a quick look at the fridge. I think I've got some food here. Yeah, oh, I've got some herbal leaves. Okay, so I'm just going to grab that. Maybe, what else do I need for the, need alien tooth plant protein. Okay. Not sure if I've got plant protein. Yeah, we got a little bit of plant protein. I think I've got some alien tooths. I think for some reason I put them in the mobile constructor. I'm not sure why, but I think maybe we can get, oops, don't want that. There's too many constructors now, guys. I think we can get in that. I'm probably going to want a few more than what we got there. And as I say, what I want to do is just make sure we're headed in the right direction. I need to go a bit more that way, because along the edge of lakes you actually find the necessary plant. You can get vegetables, but more importantly you can get the herbal leaves. I mean, you can get herbal leaves in other places, but the edge of the lake or waterside seems to be the best position for it. Let's get a bit more height. So if we can get down onto, find the edge of the lake, it looks like it's just down through here, so we're gonna come through. Just have a little quick check. Maybe I should put a marker. Okay, let's just turn this way a bit. Being a bit lazy here, guys, so we're just gonna, because I definitely want to do the unlock and check these radars out. And what I'm going to do is, rather than go straight for the hover vehicle, now what I will say, guys, is that when the update first came out, the hover vehicle was actually missing from the mobile constructor, and that's the reason why I've waited, because what they've actually done in the last day, and I'm actually recording this on the 20th of May, they've actually released a hotfix which has put the actual hover vehicle radar into there. We've got 30 points now, so we can actually start doing some stuff. This is what I'm after, is some herbal leaves. Really shouldn't be walking around here without some form of defense, because we are in the there we can get a few more herbal leaves. So I say I do want to make sure I've got plenty of there, because one of the problems with the disease and medication now is if you don't treat things immediately, what will happen is that it will become worse and then it becomes more complicated to treat. Right, so I think we've got a bit more here. I'm going to put that on the button bar. Actually, don't need these. Actually, I don't actually need that at all. The survival constructor we'll just hang on to for the moment. We've got a bit more, so I think we'll knock off a couple more of these and then that would be it. We've got some veg. I think I'll get a couple of these as well, because that might be useful for recovering the health bar. And of course, what we're going to do now, guys, is to unlock some tech. Certainly going to unlock that. I think we're certainly going to need the ore scanner. And of course, what we're going to unlock here is that. And I don't know if can we actually build the... No, so we can't build the radar in here. So we're going to have to build... So both of them are going to be in the mobile constructor. Okay, let's just reduce this down to 1. I'm continuously pumping out all the biofuel. Right, I think we're going to start with that. So we're just going to let that build. Could probably make the ore scanner while I'm at it as well. And while that's actually building, I think what we're going to do is just put that into there. I don't need this. We might as well keep the coffee and the energy drinks and the drill. Right. Don't think I actually need this. So actually what we could do is just put that there. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to sort out what we can do. I think we can make one of those. Just drop some of that down there. Got an energy drink. We'll do that. Right. I'll just get this sorted out. Put this back in because I don't want to lose it. Energy pills. I really want energy pills. I think we can keep... What on earth was that? Oh, hello. Oh, I haven't seen a slime monster for a little while. Okay. We can actually go and kill him. He's a bit of a soft touch, so I'm thinking he is. Yeah, these guys are... Oh, that's got some alien tooth. Can be a little bit of a soft touch, and that will give us a little bit of meat. And hopefully by now... Sorry about this. Get in here. Just shove that into there. Oh, I don't know why I put the alien tooth in there. So we got a little bit of meat which we can cook up if necessary. Right, mobile constructor. Have you done your magic? Yes, thank you. As far as I know, all we got to do is put the radar in like that. And I think what we will do is, if we come to here, is we're going to build that while we go and do some exploration. But I'm going to do this in 2 stages, guys. So we're going to try out the distance here. Now the question is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going along the coast, and we're going to gather some more vegetable protein and herbal leaves. There's some herbal leaves there, so wow. Okay. And then we'll see if we can actually get anything turn up on radar. And what should happen is, let me just do this, guys, and then explain how the radar should work based on the release notes. I haven't done this, so I'm sounding a little bit nervous. I think we can get up here and grab that vegetable there, and of course it's getting a nice wet day for it, so in contrast for what's going on. Right, so let's just get back to the ship. Now the way the radar works is that it doesn't actually tell you what something that's specific. What should happen is if we get near anything of interest, we should get a red bar on the radar on the top right hand side here. Some more. So I'm just gonna, it's a nice crop here, and then below that we will actually get something that will tell us what elements or points of interest are there. How many? I think you can have up to 4. So we're just going to keep grabbing this because this is going to keep adding to our experience points. Just grab the vegetable matter. Right. And so I just want to keep working my way around this lake, grabbing what I can. So let me just have a quick look. What we could do is come down here. So if I set a waypoint there, and the idea is we'll work around down this side, maybe we'll go out and explore. Because in theory what should be happening now is we should be getting a passive scan all the time, going out looking for things. So we're just going to grab that. So maybe we'll just push along a little bit. Maybe it will stop raining eventually as well. This is the United Kingdom, so let's just keep pushing along this edge. Can't see anything just here, so maybe we'll push up through here. It looks like there's a nice crop here, because what I would really love to find is promethium. We got some vegetable matter over. Oh, we got some more purple leaves. So we've got a nice crop of purple leaves here. So yes, wow. Oh yeah, we're certainly gonna. I think once we got this, I think maybe we can shift the focus onto. Yeah, this is going to be sort of definitely worth picking up. Hopefully I won't get bounced by any. Yeah, I think once we've done this, guys, I think we can maybe concentrate a bit more on just wandering around, exploring, and see if we can find anything of interest. Anything else here? Yeah, some more over here. Grab that. Wow, yeah, that's. Hopefully the rain will keep all the resident nasties in. Is there another one here? Yeah, I'll take that. That's a really nice crop of items here. Right, I'm just gonna shovel this into the fridge. We don't want it to go bad. Yeah, I think we've got more than actually. Let's just put that back. And I think we'll make a berry drink out of that. Right, let's just work our way up now towards that marker and see what we can get. I think we've got enough. I mean, this area is certainly going to be something here. Starting to get a feel for this. May be a good place for a base. Maybe just about here. But that would be for a future part. Oh, we've got something to the east. It's just appeared. Or it may not have appeared. I may not have noticed it. Okay, it's saying that we got stuff in this direction. So let's just go in there. If you see, you've got the 2 red bars which give you the direction. And it says that there's 2, like a single bar on each one. So it's saying that there's something of 1 point of interest in this area here. So let's just push through to see what we got, guys. And of course that highlights what once we get within 1,000 meters of whatever it is. So it could be a long way away yet. So I mean, it doesn't mean it's right on our doorstep. Stop crashing and banging. So I think what we're going to do is just push through here and see what's actually through it. So shift 0 and level off. Right. So it's saying that there's something. Right. So we've got some copper. So we found some copper there. And that's cleared off the one to the east. So what we need to do is go in this direction now. So it's obviously, oops, no, still saying that we've got stuff here. Looks like there must be quite a hot spot. I have noticed that actually resources do tend to congregate together. Actually, I just want to stop here, guys. I've got a feeling that's confetti moss. I'm just going to jump out. I've got a feeling that this is... Yeah, no, it's confetti moss scrapings, that's what. Yep. I'm just going to grab that. Right, so we've got copper deposits and iron deposits. So I'm just going to keep pushing through here. It says there's something over there. Okay, let's just push through here. Actually, let's just go round the trees, I think, guys. Just gonna... maybe we're... Let's keep pushing through here. So what have we got? We got copper, iron. Wow, what we got here? A village. Oh, great. Oh, we're certainly going to go and visit the village, guys. That'd be really, really great. It's our first proper POI, so we're certainly going to go for the village. I think we'll just keep cutting through these trees. Sorry, it's a bit juddery with all the rain. We got some copper. There's definitely, wow. So certainly a big concentration here. Right. Got more iron. So. Right, we're just going to go in on the village. We might be able to get some nice goodies there. Silicon, so we've found everything on in range here. So we're just going to, so here's the village. Right. So we can find the entrance. Where's the entrance? Looks like there's some crops in here as well. That'd be useful. And of course, where's the entrance? Ah. There's the entrance, guys. Now we're going to have the villagers we're going to be friendly towards, but there will be some crawlers in here, which can be a little bit of a problem. And I can't see anything with that flat roof. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to park outside and see what we can do, guys. Right, just come in here. Turn the thrusters off and the lights off. We don't really need them for the moment. That will conserve a bit of power. Right. Hey. Luckily I didn't get bitten on that, actually. Ah. It's not a very, very good start. Okay. What we need to do is find the spawners, guys. For where these guys come from. That's what we got here. Right, just keep reloading. I'm getting a bit nervous here, guys. It's understandable. Right. There's another one there. Reload. I think these guys are spawning off of this up mount. There's something behind here. Oh, great. I've got a poisonous bite and I'm being hit by those natives. Great. Hopefully they will okay. Let me just get the thrusters on, and what we're going to do is just I'm just going to pull away, guys. They might settle down. Famous last words. That should get rid of the poisonous bite. Hopefully they will settle down and not attack me, but we're a little bit damaged, so we're gonna have to... Why did I make the devices fridge? That's gonna give us the bit there. We need more than that, don't we? Okay. Alright, we got 110. I think this can go in. Okay, let's just get that there, and just not that. Just gonna make this here, and I think we can make knockout. See if these guys have settled down. If we get here, so I know this isn't sporting, guys, but I'm getting loads and loads of XP from this. Just reload. And of course we should be able to comp. Loads of vegetables and stuff from here, but the trouble is they're all stacked up. So we may... Yep, certainly want the plant protein. Okay, we've got everything. Right, let's get around here. Let's quick reload. We're going to take a chance here, guys. Grab that. How are we doing for ammunition? Yeah, we're okay for ammunition. Right, I want to get round here and try and knock out these spawners ASAP. This guy's going to be friendly, so right, let's just get in here. So I do. There should be a... Is there a crawler over here? That's what I'm really worried about. Oops. Run, 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 run. Jump back into here. I've got you. Okay. Jump back into the ship. And he's come back out to here. Let's just turn the thrusters off, conserve a bit of fuel. Fridge, what we got here? I think we're gonna eat some of this actually. That might help a little bit with the health's not particularly that good. Okay. Put that in there. Certainly want there. That won't help me that much, and what I'm going to do is shove this into the cargo box. I've got all these sprouts that can go. I'll just keep that for the moment. Just get out of here. Sorry. Right, let's just knock off a few of these, so we can get our health back. We can also make a few of those. I think we'll make one more. Right. for ammunition. Okay, hello guys. Right, grab a bit more of that. Got some more bandages, that's cool. Can I get the one? Yep. Right, let's just reload again. We got everyone in here. Okay, let's just make sure we got all the spawners before I wander around. I don't want to get bounced. Right. Yeah, I think we got all the spawners. Right, we're going to get up here and grab the crops. Of course, this was during fruit, but I think it's now just vegetables. Certainly going to grab that. Let's just get onto the path. Sorry if that was a bit messy, guys, but it's a way to actually get a lot of resources very quickly, and of course, more importantly, lots and lots of XP. I mean, you saw that we were really, every one of the villagers we killed is we actually got a lot of XP. Looks like the I still can hear someone, and let's now go and find. Right, he's just wandering around. We're not going to attack him. Right, let's get in here. This is what I'm really after. We got a few resources. We've got some power cells. That's going to be useful. And I think there's nothing here. I think if you go up the back of here, there's often something of interest. What I really would like is something like night vision goggles or something like that. Something that's really, really useful. Wow. Getting lots of resources. Getting some promethium. Oh, power cells, not promethium. What am I on about? Promethium. The other one is on the other side of the village. Normally you get one on one side, one in the centre. So there should be one over here somewhere. There it is. I must have walked straight past it. Okay. Wow, we got a tier 2 drill, a couple of multi-tools, some Sathium ore power shotgun upgrade. Okay. We didn't get any night vision goggles. Oh, never mind. But we got some nice resources there, guys. Well worth having. And of course, more importantly, we got some power cells now to drive our hover vehicle, which is going to be a little bit more relaxing. Let's nip over here and get some of this. It'll probably tell me my inventory is full. Oh no. Okay. Right, let's just jump in the hover vehicle. Right, let's sort this out. Wow, we can certainly put that there, because of course we don't have the promethium to actually power any of these multi-tools just yet, so that can go in there, that can go there, that can go there, that can go there, and a lot of this is now going to have to go into the fridge, so like this is going to fill my fridge up. Actually, we could probably. That alien parts doesn't need to go in there. I'm just gonna put the plant. Got some plant protein. We can just keep that in there for the moment in case we need it. That's actually this. Actually, let's pull that back. And right, right. Let's just hit that, and we're just going to make what's it 2, so we can make another 3 of those, and we got that there. So right, just going to put this in the mobile constructor. We've got 486 silicon. Wow, 674 cobalt. 134. Oh, we got. That's great, guys. That can certainly go in there for the moment. Right, and the next thing we need to make, and I want to fit it, is we're going to put this on now because we're going to try... Oh, cancel. Yeah, they wasted a few resources there. Alright, put that back on. I can go there. And the other thing I do want is guns. Oh, I haven't unlocked them. Okay, well, just going to do that while I'm thinking about it, guys. Hopper vehicle. Just going to unlock the Gatling gun. And, right, let's just... Right now, how big is this thing going to be? Wow. It's going to look a bit weird on the... Okay, we're just going to have to put it back there. So it's actually, looks like it's... So we've now got a radar on the back. Right, so I think what we're going to do now, because what I would like to do is use this to actually see if we can find any promethium. So what we're going to do now, well, I think that looks quite cool actually, guys. It just looks a bit odd in the fact that it's 3 blocks wide. So, right. So let's get out and explore this way. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is we're just going to run around a little bit. I think maybe see if we can find anything. I'm kind of... Maybe we'll come over this way and maybe come around here, because I've been told that there could be promethium actually in the mountains. So shift 0 emergency. Oh wow, we've got to stop here, guys. Sorry about this. Certainly want all this lot. Just keep grabbing it. Yeah, this is too good to pass up. Big concentration like this. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to be making a base in this area. I'd say probably, just take a chance, probably about there. And then that will allow us to work this whole area. This area is so rich in resources. But that'll be for a future part. Once I've actually got here, I'm just going to grab this. Yeah, this is really great. Yeah, we've got medicine, or the capability to make medicine. We've got the resources here. The only thing that's missing is promethium. So we're just gonna. Right, so there's a new marker there. Oh, that's the marker that... Yeah, we'll just delete and remove that one. So it's not a distraction. Right, so we're just going to fly across the lake here. Keep an eye out for our radar. And see. In theory now, the radar should be scanning out to 2.5 kilometers. Which is the advantage of using this shipboard radar. It's really cool though, guys. I actually like it. So we're just gonna... I think I'm just gonna whiz across the surface here, guys. See if we can find anything. Right. Let's check out the fuel situation actually. Yeah, the fuel's getting a bit low. Actually, while I'm at it, I think we've got plenty of logs, so I'm just going to kick off another 20 odd of that. These are, oh, that's large promethium packs. Okay, I'm certainly going to, I'll drop a few of those in. Yeah. Now we're in a really good position now, having found those promethium packs. It's just, that's more moss scrapings, I think. I'm just gonna push through here, guys. It's getting a bit dark now, so But I would certainly like to wind up this part with finding something on this hover vehicle one. Just to see if it actually works. So effectively we got two scanners running at the moment. We got a short range one at 1,000 meters and a long range one actually at 2.5 kilometers. So we're just gonna, I think maybe if we kind of swoop out this way and just see if we can see it. Wow, I'm obviously in a very empty part of the planet here. Right guys, I think what I'm going to do, just to wind this part up, is I'm going to fly across the surface, and as soon as the radar picks up anything, I'll be right back. I've done it again, right? So it's saying that there's something over here to the west, but of course it could be 2.5 kilometers away, so we don't know how far we're going to go. So this is something we're going to have to be a bit aware of, but I think it's going to be worth flying towards. And I mean, it could be anything. I mean, that's the thing we've got to be careful of, because remember, it's not just resources. It could be a enemy POI, something like that. So let's just fly on to, actually let's fly, rather than fly through the trees, I think we'll just whip through here. Wow, oops, it's saying it's this way. So I think the fact it's fluctuating means it should be quite close actually. So it's kind of fluctuating in that direction. Right, we've found a copper deposit, thank you. So where's that? So we've got a copper deposit there. Okay, wow. Copper deposit's a copper deposit. And it goes to show that this actually shipboard radar works. Or should work. Actually. Anyway guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it, because all I'm doing now is just roving around trying to find stuff. And what I will do off camera guys is I will use this radar system to find some promethium. So this is where I'm going to leave it guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and till next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.